This is Earth Angel, Goddess Oracle, back with another reading for the collectives. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So my new subscribers, welcome. All right, so first thing first, you guys know I am not a tarot reader. I am a prophetess. I use cards just to connect with you guys, just to connect with the over energies for the collectives and their person. Over here is the self-love journey. We go through the growth through. We take those lessons to create blessings out of everything that we go through. So I don't do personal readings. I don't answer personal questions. I focus on the things you guys need to know, not want to know. So if you guys want what I offer, it's called a Healer's Corner's message. And that is a message from your spirit guides and your angels, exactly what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So simply send me your name and date of birth. You guys can go to the community board to see how to receive a message from me. 1818 is a donation. Please follow the steps on the community board. Please allow 21 days for me to get back to you guys. All right, y'all. We tapped in. Tapped in, tapped in. Hi, Harley. Hey, angels. I love your name. Pretty Hustle. Hey, Pretty Hustle. Hey, Classic. Hey. Hey, girl. My baby's in the building, y'all. I get excited when I see my babies. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Carrie. Okay, y'all. Okay. So y'all know I tell you about the journals, but there's a reason. Okay. There's a reason. So we're doing like a journal club, a God's Plan journal club. So I'm being patient because I know that I have so many orders that I have to still get out. Like I have a lot of orders still. I only was able to send out half the orders for the God's Plans because I did not order as much as I thought that I sold. Okay. So those is going. So now I have another order that's a shipment is about to go out. Is it tomorrow? Tomorrow or Friday, right? So the rest of the people are about to get their orders. So y'all got some people that's on its way. The rest, y'all gonna get your orders this week. Okay. So, with that being said, I said, okay, I'm gonna wait I'm gonna make sure the perfect time. I'm gonna make sure people have enough time to get their stuff. I'm looking at how long it's taking because it's people that's like far that's getting it too, like outside of the United States. So I'm like, okay, what is fair, right? The 27th is our Nourishment for the Soul Tribe Gathering virtual retreat. Get your tickets, number one, for that. The 27th is almost here. All right, this is our third one. What's so amazing about the virtual retreat is the fact that everybody who y'all talk to here, you get to actually see them. You get to put a face with a name. Okay. We always say our YouTube name. We have our YouTube name as our display. So you'll know exactly who the people is you talk to on a regular. You spend 2 hours with just us and it ain't about tarot. It's a spiritual retreat, more so virtually. Okay. So if you've never been to it, this is our third one. It's the 27th of this month. Limited tickets are available. Go get your tickets immediately, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, go get y'all Nourishment for the Soul Tribe Gathering tickets immediately. Okay, y'all, because it's limited spots. It is the end of this month. Now, I gotta make it make sense. I don't want to have everything right next to each other, right? So everybody who got a God's Plans journal, number one, this is how this goes. I'm doing like a journal club. The people who are welcome for the journal club that I'm gonna have for you guys, I'm gonna be teaching y'all and helping y'all with some of y'all entries in here. You have to be a member. You know what, you could be a member of any one because there's different tiers to, be a member of my channel. I don't care what tier you're in. Like you could be a member of any tier. All you guys are welcome to be a part of the journal club, right? So only the members will be able to have access to the journal club, right? And I'm gonna be teaching y'all about certain things y'all can put into your journals. It's a lot of different things we're gonna do, but you have to have a God's Plan journal, and you have to be a member. Okay, so that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for it to make sense and be fair that the people who ordered their journals can actually attend the first journal club. Okay, God's Plan Journal Club. Okay, so I'm probably going to do it because the 27th. That's 3 weeks from now, right? I'm trying to see if maybe 2 weeks may be enough time for us to do our first entry. I'm going to see, but it's going to be before the end of this month. Okay. So if you didn't get a journal, you have time to still get a journal, y'all, and be a part of. I mean, you can always get the journal, and whenever you get it, you could be a part of the club. But you'll be missing the first one. You know what I'm saying? You'll be missing some until you purchase a journal. So um the only way you can be a part of it, you have to be a member and you have to have a God's Plan journal. All right, y'all. So just letting you guys know, the link is on the community board, y'all, for the God's Plan journals, and also the link is on the community board for our spiritual virtual retreat, which is this month, September 27th, which is a Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. All right. Yes. Yes, reborn. You have to be a member. Okay. So members, what I mean by being a member, like your name would be green on here. That's how you know you're a member. Okay. So yes. So y'all gonna see what we're gonna be doing. So I'm excited. The journal club. Okay. Yes. Coming the month together. I'm super excited. All right, y'all. So you ordered yours this morning. Yes, Roxanne. Yes. You said, what does the journal look like inside? This is the front page. It's 128 pages, you guys. Date, time. It has the dividers, the separators. Back and front, you get to put your little notes in the last page. And it comes with the pen, okay? And it's a faux leather. It's a faux leather journal, okay? All right, y'all. So all right, let's get to the reading, y'all. I just wanted to tell you guys about it. All right. So I'm so happy you ordered yours. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you so much. And it looks just like the t-shirt. So I did that on purpose. I wanted it to look like the God's Plan sheet t-shirt. So if y'all never saw the God's Plans t-shirt, it looks exactly like it. Literally. This is the God's Plans t-shirt, okay? It looks exactly like the t-shirt, okay? So y'all can order the t-shirt too if you want to. Link is everything's on the same website, okay? All right, let's tap in. So I just wanted to tell you guys about the book, the journal club we about to have, the God's Plan Journal Club. And all members are a part of it by default. You just got to get a journal, okay? Just have to get a journal. All right, y'all. So let's tap in, y'all. Let's tap in. I love y'all. So, um, somebody didn't take you serious. When I woke up this morning, Spirit was telling me that some of you guys told this person that like you told them the truth. You had a conversation with this person. So this message is not for everybody. Let me just tell y'all that. But let's not say it's not for everyone. Let's just say for some, we're all in different timelines. Maybe you didn't have a conversation with this person before yet, right? Because maybe you at the beginning of this crazy roller coaster, you know. But from where I'm at right now, you guys had a conversation with this person at some point in time, and you told this person what you was not going to take and what you would. And you said something about like boundaries, or you told this person you'll cut them off if they don't treat you right, if they keep disrespecting you. You said something like that where you spoke your truth on how things was going to go for you. This person didn't take you serious at all, because that's what they was. This person didn't take you serious, and I'm gonna assume they didn't take you serious because maybe you probably said something like that to them in the past, or took them back after they did something fucked up to you. So they wasn't taking you serious. So when you laid the law of the land down to this person, they took you as a fucking joke. They took you as a joke. But what this is saying is, you see, the mask is here. You know this person is a liar, deceptive, shady, right? Two-faced. You know this person ain't real right. The mask is off. You see this person for who they really are. That's it. That's all. So everything that you said that you was going to do or what you wasn't never going to do again, you're doing it now. You're showing them this. With the sun card in reverse, this person feels depressed. Depressed is hell. Because I don't know what this is about. Somebody came out of the cold or broke their silence. You could have walked away and it just ended like that. Like it just was like you never saw them again, never spoke to them again, never heard from you again. Like it could have been that scenario. For some of y'all, this person could have came out of the cold with let's say it's a lover with another person, and you walked the fuck away and you ended the situation with them. But this doesn't have to be about a lover. You guys could have like saw somebody that you haven't seen in a while, and you walked away from their asses, and it just ended like that. Okay, this person could have did something to you, and you didn't react. You walked away from them, and it ended. It's something in that type of element. Okay, and now they're depressed about how this ended, exactly how it ended. With you walking away, with you not retaliating, with you not arguing back, with you not lowering your vibration to them, with you not even saying, for some of y'all ain't even say a fucking word. You walked away and you ended it with this person. So, mm, let's get up into this message, y'all. Spirit, please take this message. Only allow positive energy into this reading. Only allow what is I call a palm, which is positive energy. Send your spirit guides and angels to protect me. Allow me to see the things you want me to see and what God want me to see and now. I'm getting a download like right now, but I'm trying to separate it because it just came out of nowhere. So okay, so I'm gonna go live, y'all, on my second page sometime this afternoon, possibly. I'm gonna write this down. What Spirit is saying to me right now. That's gonna be a totally different message. I'm gonna put it on my prophetic page. So if you're not following Earth Angel Goddess Prophetess page, you might want to follow that prophetic page. I don't use tarot. I just tell y'all like important shit. Like any downloads I get, I just do like a quick 10, 15, 20 minutes max message. Okay. And it could be about anything. But I just got a download. So I'm trying to separate that right now. Lord have mercy. Let me separate that message. Because that doesn't have anything to do with this right here. Okay. Hey y'all. That's just coming in. Spirit, what's the overall energy for the collectives? Codependency. Something's going on with somebody's money. Yep. Yes. This is money. Health, money. This is a Five of Pentacles in reverse coming out twice. Yep. Somebody could have came out of the cold. Somebody finances is fucking fucked up. It's going through some type of disruption. Their stability. So, look, oh my God, foundation in reverse over a partnership. So, okay, so somebody could be losing their job, bro. A job, a business, a home. You could be considered home. That was once some type of spiritual union. Uh-oh. Look at this. No longer a part of their future. You guys are now in solitude, staying away from them. This person's realizing now you got spiritual strength and you're no longer emotionally tied to them anymore. Oh. Somebody's going through karma. Because remember, the base chakra's in reverse. This separation between you and them, oh, Jesus, it's spiritual. Something spiritual is happening here. Once you decided to rebuild, somebody's whole foundation has came crumbling. You rebuild, theirs is coming crumbling down. It's affecting their health, it's affecting their business, it's affecting their foundation, it's affecting their home life, their money. Did I say health already? Because yeah, they fucking health, finances, and material changes. Somebody is getting fucked up. It's going down bad for them. Depression. Mm, what the fuck? All right, let me see. All right, the reason why we're reading about this, y'all, is it's nothing else they could do to hurt you. It's over. Like they this is like maxing out betrayals, like to the max. This person's now stuck in whatever bed they fucking made. Yep, look, whatever bed they fucking made with the tower, they're stuck in that tower, literally with that tower moment. What they did to you. Look, because you guys are now being moving on. Okay, and now this person now It looks like they're blocked because look, you walking away from waiting from them, and with this moon card, it's giving you can't be found. You're completely blocked. Oh my God. Damn, every card you could think of that's like an ending. This person's in shock because you moving on with your life. You just moving the fuck on with your life. Like what? It's like, damn, it went down bad between y'all. This person's stuck and they're in shock that you are moving on with your fucking life and you're the one now blocking them, walking away from them, keeping your distance from them, incognito mode from them, right? And protected from them. Oh my gosh. Mm, damn. This shit ain't go as planned for this person. This person had a plan and it didn't go how they thought it was going to go. Look at this. You freeing yourself. You guys in a whole new timeline. Look at that. Whole new timeline. Yep. Look at this. For some, you guys could even, I'm not laughing. I just found everything funny. Some of y'all could even actually freeing yourself from your own fucking mother and a child. Okay, like y'all just don't care. I'm gonna assume y'all dealt with a whole bunch of shady, deceptive people, and you fucking tired of it, and you don't care if it's a mother, you don't care if it's a younger sibling or a child, anybody who makes you don't make you feel good, you're not moving forward with them, right? With this higher thing here, you said, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson a million times fold, and I don't care who you are. I'm not going to go through and repeat the same deception, shady shit ever again with anybody. And it could be my own fucking mother, my own fucking father, my own fucking kid. I don't care. He said, I'm freeing myself from all of that. From everybody who wants to bring me that type of low vibrational energy. Spirit, why do you have me reading about this? Because overall energy is somebody now going down bad, getting karma. So I guess that's what this is about, karma. Up the tower. Yep. Okay. Oh, family, family, commitment. Oh, you guys are actually committed to moving on. To moving on towards like your wishes, your dreams, your aspirations, blessings, healing, and you don't give a fuck that this person's not giving you attention because they're dealing with another fucking person. With this judgment card, you already made your decision. You already judged them for that anyway. You said, bitch, I already made my decision, so I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I made my decision. This person's now bitter because they dealt with this third party and spiritually attacked you, even to the point where they could have got family involved, or they could have spiritually attacked you by creating a family with someone else, and you still don't want to compete for them. And you still don't want to compete for them. This person bitter, they're angry, and you still don't want to compete for them. Look at them, complete shock. They can't believe it. Like this person can't believe it. Can't believe it. What the hell? Look, can't believe you ain't waiting for them no more. I promise you. Promise you. Spirit, why do you have me reading about this? The death card better not be at the bottom of this deck. Look, I told you. Oh, and that just fucking flipped. And I'm gonna show y'all what. Look at this manipulation. This whole shit just flipped because I showed y'all the deck. And look, it turned itself upside down. This person doesn't want it to be over. Look at this. I'm gonna put this back in the deck. Look how mad they are. Mad as fuck that they ran out of any options to do you dirty. They're mad as fuck they have no more options, no more opportunities. They're mad as fuck they can't confuse you anymore. Sell you a dream. They're mad as fuck you no longer living in this fantasy world with them. They feel like they don't have any other choice now. Spirit, why do you have me read about this for the collectives? A child? and a teenager. First of all, this doesn't have to be a child, but somebody can have a kid with somebody else who they gave a proposal to. Somebody else could be dealing with somebody who has a kid already that they gave a proposal to. For others, this is you could have a child, and this could be about two different people. Even though this person's coming out as a teenage energy, this is somebody who can be younger than you, or this is somebody who's just less, not as mature as you. These could be two separate people, or this could be like you're like literally. This is could be the same person who's really a page of fucking cups, but come off like they're a knight. And for some of you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like this person's trying to elevate. It's like now since you guys are fucking done with them, they want to go from this page of cups like friendship energy, very immature energy to like one step up. Okay, I want to court you. I want to date you now. It's like this person wants to switch gears, but this is like this ain't even your level. This person's not nowhere near on your level. That's why, yeah, that's why you're saying I'm not giving them no attention. It's like you go from a page to this childish fucking immature energy, right? Wanting to be friends and have fun to let's court, let's date each other now. No, you already have evolved to a fucking empress or pre-empress. You're like many stages ahead of this person. You not just looking to have a good time and going to go fucking date and go on trips and stuff and just like date with no title and just but going out to eat and going out to like do no, you already at the stage where you guys want a mature relationship, dating with a purpose, somebody who knows what they want. Dating is not somebody who knows what they want. They still trying to see if you the person that they want, but they're giving you some type of attention. You don't, you past that. You past that. So this person wants to go from the friend zone with you to like, okay, let's go out. Let me court you. Yeah, yeah. I just said you're not going to give this person no attention. You don't want that. You don't want that. Yeah, you don't want that. You're moving on. You don't want that. Nope. It's like no, 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 no. That's some shit this person should have did to you 5 years ago, 10 years ago when y'all first started fucking with each other. That's what they should have been doing. Look, I think the cards are just saying what I'm saying at this point. Look, you don't want that, right? You want a commitment. I told you. Bitch, I don't want that shit. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't gonna go from the friend zone to let's just hang out now. No, bitch, I want a fucking commitment. I want a commitment. That's right. This person's really off the hook. So you said I'm gonna focus on my work until somebody comes into my life that's gonna want the same thing I freaking want. Yeah, okay, so I think the spirit team is saying exactly what I'm saying before I put the cards down. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on my work until I get somebody new that wants to give me what I deserve. And now this person that's funny spirit. And now this person has completely lost control. Yeah, they've completely lost control. Yep. By being in relationships or partnered up with somebody else. Because you don't respect them anymore. That's what it is. They lost your respect. They lost your respect. Yeah. They look. They was trying to control you by partnering up with other people or being in relationships with other people, right? And now you don't respect them at all. You just don't. You've lost. They've lost. You've lost respect for them, right? And I feel like you're no longer stuck, no longer hanging around waiting for this person. Yep. With the sun card in reverse, this person is like depressed about it. They're in complete shock. They're bitter over the fact that you know your worth now. What? For some of y'all, they're now mad at the third party because they feel like you know who the third party. Yeah, with the moon card in reverse, they feel like it's because of this third party that you probably saw them with them, or saw the third party, or saw that they was in some type of relationship or commitment with the third party. Right, with the moon card in reverse, Like this is like somebody being exposed. And I feel like this person, they feel like you know who they deal with now, and you're not interested. So this person's going crazy over the fact that they feel like because you know who they're dealing with now, you're not interested in them. Yep, you're deciding to be single and happily independent. This person's fucking mad at you for you being happily fucking independent and fucking single and choosing to be single and happily independent. With this death card here, you've completely changed. It's like because you decided to choose to be happily independent, not needing this person for fucking nothing, they're mad about it because they want you to need them. Like how they felt like you was before, needy. Now, because of this transformation that you went through, you ain't competing for this motherfucker. You're just not. You're just not. Look, and now this person wants to come back. But they want to come back to still not really give you shit. This person is no longer now that you're tired, though. You're tired of them. You're tired of them. You're no longer confused and that they have to now face karma. Karma with a third party. Or this could be somebody you work with because you're no longer wasting your time with this person anymore. This person has missed out on their opportunity with you. And it looks like they're playing victim because they feel like you guys are now leaving them out in the cold, which is now making them off balance because they feel like you don't care about them anymore. You don't care about them. And this person was really hoping that they can come towards you with the Empress card. But they wanted to like drive to you. I don't know what that means. Maybe you guys are at a distance. But it's also talking about you don't care, you focusing on your wishes, your dreams, your aspiration. You could be having like blessings coming in. Blessings could be of a business with the Empress card here, blessings of a child, blessings of a car, blessed like you got blessings coming in. You don't care what they got going on. They feel like you got a lot of good shit coming towards you, a lot of growth. This is making this person be in their ego now because of how things ended. Because now how things ended is with them having to learn a lesson that your ass was definitely going to motherfucking drop them. This person did not believe that you would ever do it. And so with you now elevating, handling things maturely, right? Focus on your wishes, your dreams, your aspirations, receiving blessings after not dealing with this person no more, after not giving a fuck. Okay? And then you handling this shit maturely. It's fucking this person up even more because of how it ended. Because now it ended with shit. You teaching them a motherfucking lesson that you would drop them. They did not believe you would do that. But it ended with you teaching them that ultimate lesson that you would never go nowhere. Because this person thought you was never going nowhere. But you taught this motherfucker a lesson. Yes, bitch, I would. And I'll drop you like a fucking habit, bitch. You'll never see me again. You'll never know who my real friends are. Some of you guys could have moved, literally moved, changed jobs, moved to a different city or state, right? Moved the fuck on, right? Created a business here, started getting blessings after moving on, and then you just transform. And bitch, not only did you teach this person a lesson that you would drop them, but you showed this person that you actually did better without them. That's what's eating them up right now. That's what's eating them up. And now they're blocked. They won't block because they didn't give you an opportunity because they chose to deal with the devil, to get bound and get in a contract with the devil. And now look, you're not in your head about this person flirting with whoever, repeating cycles with whatever, cheating, whatever the fuck they doing, gossiping on you, because you don't even see this person in your future anymore. So it's like they could do whatever they want at this point. Before I probably cared because in my mind, I didn't have enough self-love. You understand? I still had hope for us. I still wanted a future with them. But now you don't even see that shit with this person no more. Because y'all not even on the same type of level, same type of time. So none of that shit, even you don't give a fuck about what they saying about you, gossiping about you, grouping up, cheating. That don't even matter to you no more. You don't even see a future with them. So why the fuck should I care? Whew, hit the thumbs up, y'all. This is a lot of energy for 11 o'clock in the morning. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. All right, Spirit. What else? Pregnancy. So somebody could be like lying about being pregnant. And you could have got some messages about that. Or somebody was talking about a pregnancy, wanting to have kids. You could have received some messages about that. And then you got some bad news that somebody's out here love bombing somebody else who probably look like you, right? They use as a replacement, like a double ganger. And now this person feels like shit. This person realize like you got mad information about what this person been doing behind the scenes. And now they feel like shit for fucking betraying you. Oh. Because looks like, I hope they didn't betray you by with an STD now. I really hope they didn't do that. Oh, look at that tower moment from a sex addiction. Ooh, Jesus. Oh my God. So for some of y'all, that is the case. Jesus Christ. For others, this person just they feel like shit because now they got betrayed by an STD from some type of sex addiction. So for some, they could have betrayed you by giving you one. For others, they feel like shit because they did all of this and then they wind up getting betrayed at the end. Yup, by a karmic. This is a false twin flame over some type of sex addiction that this person had. And it was like a karmic involved here. So now this person now has to learn that karmic lesson because you are not going to be nobody's fucking side hole or nobody that they could play with anymore. And all they can do is fucking miss you. Yep. Because now look, this person right now could be waiting for you to come to them while they up here about to have a kid with somebody else. Yep, trapped. Stop playing. Because I feel like they up here planning. They're either lying or planning to have a kid with somebody else. Or somebody could have lied and said the kid was fucking theirs. And they probably stayed with that person, put their name on a birth certificate, all that shit. And come to find out it's a whole lot. Ain't even a fucking kid. But now they're trapped now with the responsibility of a kid because they wrote their name on a birth certificate. Like shit like that. And for some of y'all, this is like somebody up here planning to have a kid with somebody or wind up getting somebody fucking pregnant and now they fucking trapped. This is a runner. Spirit said this is a runner who's really fucking reckless with their sexual energy, y'all. Like real reckless. They've been having reckless sex with this new person too, so they haven't been using protection. Yep. And then after they done with that new person, they lose the sleep over you, which is crazy. Over how they fucking left you hanging for that person. Stop. This person's deranged as fuck, okay? After you out here having reckless sex with them, you wind up going home unable to sleep over what you fucking just did. Or how they left you hanging with the person who they out here having reckless sex with. Like, make that make fucking sense. Because it don't. Look, a blessing. Left hanging a blessing. So after they finish with the new person, they go home and and can't sleep over the fact over that new person who they left you hanging for and gave a proposal to. Yep, because look, they feel like because of this person they gave a proposal to, you won't be reconciling with them. And now they are in massive regret. This person, I don't know what they in because it sounds crazy. They regret being, being a hoe. Being a hoe because now you know who they truly are. Look like you've healed. And now this person could be like going to jail or mental prison over the karma that they now dealing with. Yep. Karma now is that they got drama now with this person who they're tied to. That's the karma. Whoever they bound to because of a child, because of a business, because of a home, because of some type of proposal they gave to this person, like to be with them, to work with them, to collaborate with them, to live with them, uh, they're now bound to that person. And all them and that other person do is fight. All they do is fight. That's it. Nothing but drama. Toxic fucking relationship. And it probably a kid involved, you feel me? Or they actually gave this person a proposal. Something got them bound to this person. I don't know what. Spirit, what else the collective need to know? Family. rebound, erase because of family. So this person could be dealing with a rebound, and you starting to forget about this person. You starting to kind of forget about this person. This could be a family member as well too. Take it how it resonates. Unfazed, look, and they act like they didn't care at one point. All right, Spirit. What else I need to know? Hit the thumbs up. Oh, oh, well, it's saying that this person doesn't want to date anymore. Really? They don't want to date anymore because basically they can't make you jealous. Now they want to be with you because they can't fuck you over. But you let them go over some type of friendship, third party, a third party who they was out here having flings with. That's how they see this person, but it just said that they gave this person a proposal. They could have got a kid with them. So, but they're looking at this person as the outsider. They're not looking at somebody that like that's not their main. In their mind, it's not their main person. It's crazy. You would never believe that. But this is a person who they've been out with publicly, giving attention, giving proposals to, buying shit, right, to get under your skin, telling them they're gonna have a kid with them. But they're looking at this person as the third party. They're still looking at you as the main person. They're looking at this other person as the friend. It's crazy. Okay? Who they was just having fun with. This is sad. This person, their mind don't make no sense to me. This person's now all up in their head about how things have changed and how you've escaped. Escaped their isolation and waiting. This person was trying to keep you isolated. They wanted you to be so sad about them dealing with somebody else that you wasn't gonna come outside, you wasn't gonna be around nobody, you was gonna stay inside the house and be sad and wait for them for whatever that day comes. And you're gonna be waiting for open arms even after having a kid, even after them being out in the streets publicly, you was just gonna be isolated away. But when they were ready for you, you was just gonna be waiting for them. This person is so fucking delusion. And now they're in their head because of how things change. Because at one point they felt like that's how you was. That's how they had you. That's how they wanted to have you, and that's how they had you. Yep, secret love. You guys could have been a fucking secret. Remember I'm saying this person wasn't public with some of y'all. And for some of y'all, this person had you waiting while they was with a secret relationship that you fucking found out about. And now they're realizing nobody compares to you. Nobody compares to you. This unfazed, even though they act like they didn't give a fuck about none of this. They went and they had a family on you, and now you guys are not thinking about this person how you used to. Now they only want to be with you. They're fantasizing about you, right? But because of this change now, I felt like this person now, they got into like their ego. They wanted to get your attention. And now they don't know what to do. Because now they're in a relationship with somebody else, and you don't even feel the same way about them no more. Let me give you guys a warning, y'all. Give you guys a warning. Cycle was closed. Yeah. I feel like this person didn't take you serious, but they fucking do now. And now karma's like they're facing just a lot of sadness. It's like without you, the divine union, your protection, they're facing finances, legal situations. They're facing a lot of shit, bro. This person is, they could have said something to you. They definitely wasn't loyal to you. They wasn't committed to you. They didn't fight for the connection with you. And now and now you guys are putting them in a motherfucking place. Okay. Yeah, you said what you said to me. You wanted to be non-committal. You didn't want to learn your fucking lesson. And you didn't even want to fight for the collectives. You didn't want to fight for them. Try to make the relationship work. So now you guys are now putting this motherfucker in a motherfucking place, as you fucking should. And so this toxic motherfucker who's in a toxic relationship, living in a weird ass fantasy world that don't exist, is now being exposed by a baby mother, baby father, a parent, some fake fucking friends, co-workers, a child, and they got nothing but drama. Oh, this person's being exposed by many people. They're finding out people don't really fuck with them like that. This is a part of their karma. Remember I said finances? This is somebody who's a needy motherfucker who's codependent on you, but it looks like they are struggling with their health, with their foundation. And now it looks like now things are now coming out about them. Their secrets are coming out. Old news, old things are coming out about this person. And now you don't want to hear shit from them. They feel like their whole life is going down in flames. And they attracted every bit of that by being a fucking hoe and thinking they can replace you, right? Having private relationships, right? Family members too, included, or having a family with somebody. Now you're happily single, you're checking yourself. You the one, you realizing you the motherfucking diamond bitch, man, whatever. And I feel like this love bomber now is now heartbroken because they wanted to be a fucking user. They're the ones now depressed that they even put on the show. Like, why the fuck would I even do that to myself? Because that's what they realized, and they did all of the shit to themselves. So this person's got some stuff is being revealed. Like they're finding out they got fake friends. People don't really fuck with them. Things are kept coming out about this person. All their secrets now starting to become exposed. And meanwhile, you ain't say shit this whole reading. You're not here. You don't give a fuck. You said nothing. I heard nothing about you besides their point of view. And I feel like it's nothing for you to say. The mask is off. They thought you were playing before, and now they realize your ass was dead ass serious when you said you wasn't. If they keep doing this or they do this, this is what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm not gonna be around. You're going to wish you didn't do what you did. Because when I leave without a trace. You said something and you put boundaries up and you spoke your truth. This person did not believe you. And now you showing this person more than you could fucking tell them. That's why you ain't even say anything in this whole reading. Whole reading. Nothing. You said nothing. I just realized you said nothing. Not one thing. Oh man. Let me get an angel message for the collectives. Is that a no card? Choose a new direction. You made a choice. You said, bitch, they ain't got to choose. I'm gonna make the choice for them. I told you. They ain't got to choose. I'm gonna make the choice for them. Fuck is you talking about? I'm letting the fuck go. Yeah. Changes coming for you. Big happy changes. Motherfuckers gonna be mad because you got abundance coming in, commitments coming in, things you've been praying for, asking your angels for that you didn't see coming. Spirit is saying your situation will improve. Confirming yes. That's the fucking truth. You said you don't gotta make a choice. I made it for you. I'm out of here. Bye. Fuck is you talking about? Without a trace, without a sound. One man, one band. Memory, bitch. All you got. Never see me again. Never talk to me again. Spirit, give me an oracle to close out. Let me get an oracle to close out. I cannot. Hilarious. Did something fly? No, I don't think so. Hello? You got the same card, two different decks. You dropped this person and took your path. Look, drop your person. Ever since you dropped this person or these people, whoever this is, Spirit said now the worst is behind you. The only way now to go is up. Looks like you guys have taken your power back. Rebirth. You guys are now in a whole new chapter. Whole new chapter. Tired of low vibrational people who you can't trust. And you ain't having no compassion for these motherfuckers who want to play like they innocent, like they ain't do shit. Act like they your fucking friend. Act like they don't know nothing about nothing. You guys are now about to celebrate something. While these people now be restless over the fact that they lost on an opportunity with you. With a blessing. With a blessing. You guys now gonna be receiving blessings and expansions and things about to grow for you. Look at you, right? You're going to be healing something to be able to have an opportunity, like some type of income increase. Like you are healing and opportunities are about to come in. Like you are in a whole new rebirth of your life. This season is called celebration. Okay. Celebration after dropping the shady, deceptive people that you needed to fucking drop. Teaching yourself a lesson to not let people play with you. How they would play with you if you allow them to. That was your lesson. All right, y'all. So I love y'all so much, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. Let's not forget, y'all, the God's Plan journals, y'all. Those it dropped on Friday. There's a lot of orders that still gotta go out. I'm gonna give like maybe 2 weeks before I start the God's Plan club. Every member, I'm gonna just leave it open to all the members. I'm not gonna specify a group of members. All the members, anybody who becomes a member, if you are not a member and you got to be of high vibrations to be a member. Nothing negative. Not one negative person is a member. The link is under every video in the description, and there's also a join button on my page. You have to be a member. You have to have a God's Plans journal. And I'm going to give 2 weeks for people to try to receive their journals so that they can be a part of our God's Plan Club, Journal Club. You'll see what it's about when you become a part of that club, y'all. I'm excited so we can come in and we can start learning how to have a safe release, start giving y'all tools on like how to do it, inspire you guys on, being comfortable with talking to God and like writing down and releasing and not reacting so quickly. Like this God Plans journal is going to help you guys see how strong you guys are. Like when you write down things, you start journaling, you're going to see like, dang, I thought I wasn't gonna be get through that shit in fucking May. It's in December now. I'm still standing. Y'all don't see those steps though. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be a healthy space for you guys, okay, y'all. So to get y'all journals, the link is on the community board, y'all. And don't forget, y'all, our virtual retreat is September 27th. You get to see all of your Soul Tribe members that you don't see here on Zoom for 2.5 hours, y'all. It is called Nourishment for the Soul. September 27th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Limited spots are available. Go get your tickets now. Okay? Everything's on the same website. So if you find one thing, just go scroll the website. Okay? All right. See you guys later. Bye, you guys.